Cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Rivellon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The Cam wants you up on deck. Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off in the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
How did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, I'm confident.
Arise, fair dead! Seize upon our enemies!
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine.
Let's see. Key, lockpick, or hammer? There must be some way to open this. There seems to be...
Those thieves were more than petty criminals.
We can't well...
Until we're briefed on our intended and...
Careful! There's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here. Did you see that? Those orcs had a human commander.
Who was
How
that joker
very
leading those
curious.
orcs?
And how very disquieting.
Where are Bibius and Junius? Didn't they hear the fight?
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
We legionnaires are loyal servants to Cap. Bloody orcs are at it again. Beats that rat-faced shaman of theirs. Even it's hard to say. That ship needs a beats me what traitor. Whatever occurs in.
taken before his time. Far before his time.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
What fool would trust a two-bit love potion out of a backstage circular from Youthful's door? An orc in love. Ha! When this
What's all this ruckus? Sounded word. But I see we've suffered another orc landing. And Judge, you're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. So you were, and so there we are. Meet, ha! No need to look so. Now that the cat is out of the bag, it's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sore Captain Aureus, though. The local commander of the Legion. Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission, so there are. Or rather, she seems a likely candidate, to be sure. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to a human, you say? Truly? But that would be, and yet... I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. The undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistay, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. We've cordoned off. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront. Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Such magic is a gift, Hunter, to be out in the night. But of course, it's handy to... I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. Once you're there, just... And with that, I bid you...
Sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go and see that Aureus chap Arlu mentioned?
The sheep's blazing ever higher!
We're gonna need more than a few buckets to save her.
We need more help, or she's lost. We mustn't let the flames spread to the whole bar.
We mustn't let the flames spread to the armor.
Really? The
need
greatest
more help,
warriors in
or
Rivalon
she's
can't cross
lost.
a road.
We're gonna need more than a few buckets.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up. Source hunters, I see. I'm Courteous is my name. The Legion is my calling. This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And